Before we begin, allow me to address the elephant in the room. Well, okay, the two elephants in the room. The first one, why am I so late to the update? Well, I was on a trip in the Netherlands, and I just got back after a bunch of flying literally this morning. The second elephant in the room is that I met up with Fumblet IRL, and I am not short. Fumblet is 6'4". I am not short. I repeat, Fumblet is actually just a giant. The average height in the Netherlands is like 6 foot, and he is huge, okay? I am not short at all, I promise. Either way, now with that out of the way, let's get into the update. I'm sure you guys have seen it everywhere. The two new characters, Mei Mei and Hanami. No one saw it coming at all. I remember seeing all the TikToks and everyone trying to guess who it was going to be. Nobody was getting it right at all, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. However, even with these odd picks for characters, I am extremely happy with both of them in their own ways. Mei Mei is one of the best air combo characters I've seen in a Battlegrounds game, and Hanami has got really interesting moves and is a little bit more complex, I'd say, than Mei Mei. So yeah, we're going to talk about both of them, but then I'll probably revolve the rest of the video around Mei Mei and make a different one for Hanami. Alongside these two new characters, there was a bunch of new stuff added, including an entire rework to basically Higuruma, Higgy my boy. Toto got a bunch of changes, and then I'd say another major one was that lock-on got hugely nerfed. I'll put the list of moves that you can't use lock-on with anymore, which is a great change. Probably one of the best balance changes in this entire update, in my opinion. So yeah, definitely a large update that I am a little late to. But let's begin. Let's cover Mei Mei first. So we've got our 4 moves. The ultimate isn't a thing right now, which is I think the first time a base-only character has ever been added into the game that is not actually completed, interestingly enough. There's your fun fact for the day. But we've got 4 moves, and the way Mei Mei works is very air combo-y character. You're going to be doing a lot of stuff up in the air like this. You're going to be airborne a ton, which is a really fun way to play this character. So let's cover each move individually. First, we've got our normal M1s, nothing crazy there. You will notice the 4th M1 does kind of feel a little bit slower, which is kind of a cool visual thing. The uppercut sends you flying with your enemy, which is extremely important for starting your combos, and your down slam is just your down slam. Here's your first move, the updraft. It's a normal move that just sends them flying forward, but this is probably one of your most critical moves for starting any of your combos, and you'll see why in a minute. Then we've got circling, which is the grounded variant is that, but if you do it in the air, let's say after 2, you'll grab them and throw them down. You can also hold the base one on the ground to sort of charge it up, but I haven't really found myself using it that much, but who knows? Next, we've got gliding flight, which is a circular swinging axe move, which is also very strong if you use it high up in the air, and you'll see in a second why. And then the 4th move is a little bit of a curveball. If you just press 4 without moving, you can summon a crow to fly around on for some strategic movement, or maybe to get into some areas you can't really get to easily. If you use it while running at an enemy, it'll launch them upwards, and if you use it while reversing from an enemy, it will down slam them. That is pretty much all it does. It also explodes the enemy as a finisher, which is funny because, you know, Mei Mei did that once. You guys remember when that happened? Let's talk combos. While Mei Mei seems like a character that is very hard to play with all the different moves, Mei Mei is a 1, 2, 3, 4 merchant. I repeat, the easiest combo is unironically just going 1, 2, 3, 4. You can literally just uppercut, 1, 2, down slam them there, and then hit 3, and there. You've done a semi-decent combo with like little to no effort. But another thing we have to cover is the R special. So if you do a couple little maneuvers, you can actually, you know, uppercut R and then hit forward dash to do another thing right there. So the R special is basically just a footstool that brings your enemy at the same height as you. There's a difference between the Q front dash in the air and the R in the air. So the Q will do this, send them downwards, but the R will put them right in front of you, so you can actually still do all your moves right after that. So it's really important to throw your R into the mix of some of these moves because they can allow extensions. And of course, if you get really advanced, I'm pretty sure you can use the bird control move in the air because it uppercuts them. So like this, or I can't even do it. That's how washed I am. But just using it upwards can even, you know, further extend your combos. But again, the best combo is literally just 1, 2, 3, 4. Very basic, very strong. Now, this is really satisfying to land, in my opinion. I mean, this is a fun moveset. I haven't really experimented like too much other besides what I've been doing here in the video, but I'm curious to see what else I can come up with and what, you know, all the crazy TikTok people are going to come up with. Because, you know, the people on TikTok, they got something going on with these combos, man. I don't know what it is. Next, we have Hanami, who is a character I've been wanting in this game for a very, very long time, and has got, honestly, a more interesting moveset to me than Mei Mei because of the, you know, uniqueness and different stuff from a normal character. The big one being, you only M1 once. This is me holding down my left click. You only M1 once. You give them a big slap across the face. Boom. And they get pushed back. There's also some unique interactions. If you do a down slam, they sort of like bounce forward like that instead of actually just down slamming right in front of you. And an uppercut spawns a root like that. So there's a little bit of variation with that. Also, your front dash will grab an enemy and put them in front of you, which can combo into some crazy moves, which you'll see here in a second. Your first move is Root Swarm. Pretty cool move. You just spawn a bunch of roots, obviously. I like how it's basic. Important to note, it sends your enemy towards you, so they'll land in front of you, basically, which can combo into some other stuff, interestingly enough. Like, one thing I like to do is you can down slam, catch them with Root Swarm, and then down slam them again, so it's kind of like you're just dribbling your enemy, if that makes sense. Another really neat detail is if you use Root Swarm off a building or something, the roots actually last longer, and you can stand on them, because if you remember when Yuji and Todo fought Hanami, Hanami was, like, navigating the area with a bunch of roots that were airborne, so you can make them stay up longer if you use them in a higher elevation, which is pretty neat detail. Your next move is Surging Thorns, so this spawns 2 wooden balls and then spikes up above with that. This is kind of a really interesting move because you can actually miss the first part, but still hit someone with the second part. And then your third move, Bud Shot, I'm pretty sure, honestly, I could be so wrong about this. I'm pretty sure it just disables the evasive gain from your enemy. That's what I've read somewhere. I'm honestly not 100%. There's a little bit of a shot in the dark there, but I'm like 90% sure that's what it does, even though it looks really cool. You also shoot 2 of them, and the second one will knock your enemy back a little bit farther. And then your fourth move is Defense Response, which is just like a big giga backhand slap, which is pretty satisfying. You can also do some like weird movement with it, I think, where like, I don't know, something like that. Am I cooking right now? Probably not. Well, I don't even know what that was. And then your R is Flower Fields, and that stuns for a brief second and applies a status. So she has like a zoning moveset, I would say. Very, very zone-like. You know, you're going to stay back, you know, use your moves from afar, deal damage from afar, things like that. There's some pretty nasty combos you can do, but it's a little hard if you don't have the right cooldowns. But you also have to be constantly mixing it up. I'm not very good with Hanami, but I'm hoping to get it good eventually, because like the only things I can do are like, let's say, down slam into roots, into down slam, into catching them with my front dash, into hitting them back. And then you saw a little bit of green there, but you could do Bud Shot, or you could probably do Surging Thorns if I timed it better. But yeah, you know. There was also a lot of changes to Higgy, but I'm probably not going to cover that in this video, and I might make that a separate video just because I want to focus on the 2 major additions to the update. But just real quickly, you got like, you know, a little bit of different moves with that and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. I'm going to save that for another video. I say we just, you know, per usual, get into some public servers. I'm going to focus on Mei Mei this video, and I'll probably make a Hanami video at another point, probably like immediately after making this one. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you know we hit the big 500K before 2027. Will it be possible? I don't know, but it will be possible if you subscribe right now. Either way, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 max in the public servers now. Oh, we just got into a fresh server, huh? Look at all the people just spawning in. Everyone's still AFK. Oh, that guy's not AFK. He's gone forever. All right, first opponent of the day. Someone playing Haruta. They never change, huh? I need to get rid of that evasive very first thing, though. This character really only works well if you get rid of the evasive, because then you can just do your free air combos without having to worry about anything. But this player is smart. This player is not using their evasive immediately. Bang. Okay, and now you're dead. Okay, whew, that was a little rough. I haven't played JJS in over a week, guys. That's my excuse for any poor decisions made in this video, okay? I haven't played in a week. I have not played in a week. Boom, 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 boom. R into 1, into 3. Oh, I missed it. They evasived out of it. This Mei Mei player is deciding to third party because what Mei Mei player doesn't love the third party? Oh my gosh, I cannot kill this person because everyone is getting in my way. Okay, you know what? Just take the kill, Gojo. I don't even care at this point. Just take the kill, bro. Now I'm gonna kill you. Boom, boom, boom. Down we go. Back up we go. Bang, and then do a little bit of bird control. Yeah, get hit with the hardest combo you've ever seen. The 1, 2, 3, 4 merchant. You've never seen anything like it. Let me just side dash hit them here. Yep, okay, give me that evasive there. Now you're 100% dead, buddy. Because I got my 1, 2, 3, or 4 up, but I don't even need it. Destroyed by pure skill. Bring it on, bring it on. Oh, the Hanami third party. Thank you, Hanami, for the potentially providing a burst to this person. Oh, you're just dead now. 2, and then bang, and then 3. How did I not catch you there? It's okay. Oh, you're dead anyways. It's fine. Okay, I've decided to do ranked because I think I can commentate a little bit better when I'm playing ranked. I can focus a little bit more. I don't have, you know, like 30 gremlins around me trying to jump me all the time. Come on, give me your evasive. Okay, there's the evasive gone. The evasive to use their cursed strikes. Hopefully it was worth it, because if I get into one chain One combo chain, you're done for. Okay, I'm kind of getting destroyed right now, not gonna lie. I am getting destroyed. I'm so washed right now. There we go. There we go. Don't mind the stocks, guys. Don't mind the stocks. Block the front dash. Okay, no evasive there. That's fine. Oh, wait, actually good evasive right there. Holy. Don't let it be a sweep. It's gonna be a sweep. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. Okay. Is that one down? Okay, that's one stock down. A little bit more washed than I thought, man. First thing you want to see on ranked is not someone playing Yuji in semi-decent elo. My 72 elo I had before I went to the Netherlands is now going to be reduced to absolutely nothing. R1. Oh, they evasive. Okay, that's fine. Hit him with the last part of 3 anyways. Okay, nice. That evasive was pretty much rendered useless. Okay, hold on. I might be able to win this. There's a chance. I see a chance. As long as I don't get absolutely destroyed right here. Okay, okay. As long as they don't pop ult, I think I can win this. I wouldn't blame them if they did. Okay, okay. Hit him with a few moves. Okay, no evasive there. Oh, they did evasive. They evasive at the last second. That's actually kind of perfect. Because now I can do this. Oh, no, I messed it up. I meant to, like, hit R, but I didn't have R on off cooldown. That was actually a really big throw. Front dash. Okay, they didn't expect it. Huge. We get a bunch of damage for that. I have my R up now, too. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Every UG player does that with the fake. Front dash, they don't expect it. Okay, they expected it. I'm dead. Wait, they messed up. I messed up. Never mind, we got it. Whew. Good recovery at the end. All right, Mei Mei versus Mei Mei. Who's gonna win? I'm gonna win. Wait, it's actually so bad. I just used my evasive so early into this fight. I didn't even wait for like one move. Okay, wait, they used their evasive too. We're fine. We're not fine. Wait, they know techs. Wait, they know the techs already? I'm getting full comboed. Holy crap, it's red. Oh my goodness, it's red. And I still wasted my evasive at the end there. Obviously, the 2-day gap from the update in my video has been enough for everyone else to become a super pro. So he's using the R when I'm ragdolled. I did not know you could do that. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Okay, little something, little something. The classic 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do what he's doing. He's doing down slams into the R on the ragdoll, which seems really strong. Like he's about to do it here, and then he's gonna, oh, he's actually gonna do the charge there. Okay, I got you. Dude, this guy's really good, actually. So can I, okay, see, like I tried to use it right there, but I was a little late on it. I think if I was a little earlier, I would have gotten it right there. I think a good use of my evasive right there. I got out of the potential terrible combo that was gonna be. He doesn't have his. I don't have R, though. I should not have looked back. That was a bad move by me right there. Okay, I have my R up now. I think I can try to do the down slam thing. Ah, okay, I see. I didn't really have any of my moves to combo off of it there, but it's good to have. Good to know I can do that. That's another option unlocked. I'm learning as I fight. I'm learning as I fight. Wait, I'm actually getting better in the middle of this fight. This is kind of crazy. I'm literally learning new techs mid-fight. There's something kind of cool about that, is there not? Oh, that's not good. I got hit by the bird control because I was mid M1. That's going to be a lot of damage, and that stun's going to be enough for him to down slam into that, and he's going to use that R. Yep, his combo's crazy, man. I'm nowhere near my ult. I think that kills me too. Yeah. Oh, that cuts you in half on the finisher? That is brutal. This dude tried to get me off the spawn. I do the same thing. Don't worry. Okay, I got absolutely steamrolled, but I'm still going to put that in the video because that guy's crazy. And yeah, he showcased Mei Mei better than I did. Oh, no, no. Why did I have to queue up against him again? Why? It could have been anyone else. It could have been anyone else. Why do you have to do this to me, man? It's just not right. You're queuing me up against the actual Mei Mei, though I don't think someone wants to be the actual Mei Mei because the actual Mei Mei is not a good person. Well, my friends, I think that's definitely going to be wraps on this video, at least, because those ranked games, man, those ranked games, I don't want to talk about those ranked games. That was bad. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the update down below. I'll probably be making another video talking and playing Hanami, or Hanami. I said Hanami on accident. Oopsie doopsie. I'm a fan of the update. Character selection is a little bit iffy, but I'm surprised they honestly made it work as well as they are right now, because it's really, really good. Mei Mei is honestly more loved by the community than I thought they would be, just because the moveset's so fun. Hanami, maybe not so much. People are not really happy with Hanami moveset, from what I've seen, at least. Maybe some people will switch up. I definitely think it's a situation where everyone's a day one judgmental, but they switch up after a week. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the update down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!